Hi guys, DN Neo here, and this is going to be the video I promised, basically explaining what's going to be going on with Patreon. Now, if you're a member of my Discord, you would have seen a screenshot showing what the tiers are, and what's going on over there, but I wanted to make a video about it. There's a few things to cover in this video. The first thing is understanding that Patreon will exist. I will be doing content exclusively for over there, but YouTube is my main priority, guys. Getting videos, getting streams done for you guys. I don't want to compromise the videos or the streams because I'm worried about being able to get Patreon stuff done. So that's the first thing. There isn't really going to be a schedule over there. The second and most important thing is I kind of hinted that somebody's been supporting me on Patreon and I haven't clocked on. That person is Wolf. Wolf has first helped me set up my Patreon properly and basically subscribed, kept the subscribe going, and I had forgotten about it because of stuff I had been dealing with. What does that mean? It means that I got a chunk of money. Because I hadn't looked at Patreon, I hadn't been keeping an eye on it. What's my plan with that money? Well, mostly I'm going to be keeping it, and it's going to be hopefully saved up for a PlayStation 5. That is my plan with it. I've kind of decided on that. I know, yes, I could buy upgrades for the PC, but I'm used to console. This sort of thing I whipped up in 5 seconds, and it works for me. The PC stuff, it takes me a lot longer, and that's fine. It is fine, but as I said, it takes a lot longer. So if I'm doing stuff on my PC, then I'm not doing content for you guys because I'm having to work out how it all works. But I don't want to say the specific amount because I think that's private, but I will give you guys an estimate. Now, bear in mind, Patreon does everything in dollars, okay? It does everything in dollars. So in dollars, I am round about halfway to a PS5. That's how long and that's how much he was giving me for the time period. And he still is. And helping me. So as much as this video is about explaining Patreon to you guys and what's going to be going on over there, this is also a stupidly massive planet-sized thank you to Wolf. Money's hard. Money's hard for everyone right now, and I completely understand that people can't just be giving money. I completely understand that. I'm in the same boat, guys. That's why I don't have a PS5 yet, because simply I just can't afford it. So hopefully with Patreon, hopefully you guys will like what I'm going to be doing over there. Just a quick little side note, this won't be uploaded until after Dead by Daylight is done, and this will probably be the last video, not thing on the channel, but the last video for this year, because I'm going to be concentrating on Minecraft, and that series that is going on currently. So yeah, weirdly it's all kind of fit, and things are really fitting right now. you guys are giving stupid amounts of support to the channel, to me, and this is the thing, guys. I usually say, please look after yourselves, but I want to say that, but I've got to learn to not put me first, but put the channel first, and that's something that I'm really struggling with, and I always have. I've always struggled with that, and I've always struggled with the concept of money content. I've never liked it, and it's always seemed a bit weird to me. I'm just being straight up now. Like, it's always seemed a bit weird to me. So this isn't easy for me. I felt really weird doing this, but I get it. It's gonna help buy games, it's gonna help buy tech, and of course the first purchase will be a PS5 once I have enough on the Patreon, because I don't have enough to put in for myself. That's just the truth. I will attempt to put as much in, but it's just not going to be enough to make a dent in, and honestly most months I am barely scraping by, and I mean barely. One thing I will say is there's a lot of Dragon Ball Z stuff either at the end of this year or next year. They haven't really revealed dates yet. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm going to spend some of that Patreon money on Dragon Ball Z games. I just am. They've kind of been honest that they want to do a backlog of the old games coming on PC and consoles. And for anybody that doesn't know, I mean, even my logo has a Dragon Ball in it. I am a massive Dragon Ball Z fan, and if this is true, it means I'm going to be able to do a project that I've wanted to do for years. It's very small, and it may not be everyone's cup of tea, but damn it, I want a proper Dragon Ball Z project on the channel. And hopefully, if Bandai, Dragon Ball, you know, whoever's kind of making the final calls on all this comes true, and sticks to the word, that's what's going to be happening. So that is a massive thing for me. But most of the money I am saving for a PlayStation 5. The other side of this is I've been doing this for years now. Back when I was on Twitch, I had one payout, and that's it. That's all I've ever had. And no, I'm not doing this for money. I completely understand that. But it'd be nice for the channel to be able to support itself at this point. It would be really nice, not stressing as much. And I will put the Patreon link. It is in the About section as well, and that link is fine. It's absolutely good to go. That, like I said, the tiers are set up, and hopefully by the time the end of Halloween and this video goes live, there will be a few things on for you guys. Right now there are 3 tiers. Again, I completely understand that everyone is struggling, but I'm really feeling this energy that you guys want to push me. You guys are putting in a zillion% in trying to help me reach my dreams, and this is just another part of it. Again, I don't like it, guys. I think it's weird. I never have liked the money side of content creation, but it's a fact, and I just have to suck it up, and I just have to, yeah, this is the reality of it. I don't like it. So if you guys could at least go check out the Patreon, see what the tiers are, see what I'm offering, and again, I will do a link once this video is uploaded. I'll do a link to the Patreon, but again, it is also in my About section. But the most important thing, or 2 most important things is, yes, my Patreon is live, there are plans, but content here is my main priority, and I'm gonna stick to that. I don't want to sacrifice what we have going on the channel here to do Patreon. And the second thing is, again, a planet-sized thank you to Wolf. I nearly broke when I checked the Patreon because it was Wolf that reminded me of it, and it scared me. I actually got very, very emotional, and I'm not gonna lie, I had a few drinks that night because I was so shell-shocked, and I didn't know what to do with myself. So guys, if you want to help, if you want to try and help me push this channel further, whether it's logo pictures, whether it's banners, whether, you know, all that stuff, because content creation has become such a massive thing. Everything costs, and for people who don't know, it's stupid amounts nowadays. People are expecting 50 quid for a profile picture. It's ridiculous, and I know the artists put in a lot of work, but it's ridiculous. So that's where the Patreon money is gonna go. Please, please go check it out. At least give it an eye. At least see what I'm offering over there. And if you can help, it would mean the world. And, you know, maybe in the future the channel will actually become self-efficient, which would be insane. It would be, I would break all over again. But yeah, guys, thank you so much. Thank you to Wolf. Thank you to everyone, and thank you to anyone that checks out the Patreon. And this has been really emotional, and I'm gonna get the hell out of here before I break down. It's crazy. There's been a lot of crazy things recently on the channel, and I'm feeling it, and I'm feeling the pressure, guys. But thank you so much to everyone. I'm gonna get the hell out of here, and I'll catch you guys whenever the next video is. Bye bye for now.